days of plunder of funds for flood control are over for now, with the president's order of a zero budget allocation for flood mitigation measures next year. Still, he wants the sharks and the whales in the FCP mess rounded up. Some of whom have been spotted care of these small fry who've begun to turn on them, as our Kenneth Paciente reports.
In the midst of the controversy over flood control projects, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. assured that the government's investigation will continue and that those behind the corruption will be held accountable. The president said the so-called big fish or influential personalities involved in the irregularities must be identified.
Until we solve the problem, yung dapat natin pipilahan ng kaso, may ebidensya tayo na matibay, unang-una. Pangalawa, na kapag sila na out of action na, ay talagang magbabago. Dahil sila talaga nagpapatakbo. So, I suppose the description that sometimes we yung big fish talaga, yung talagang nagpapatakbo nitong sistema na ito. Yun.
The chief executive guaranteed that even if a lawmaker, governor or mayor is involved, no one will be spared, even allies.
Kasi pag hindi mo mabubuwag yung sistemang yan, hanggat tinanggal mo yung mga player na yan. So, tatanggalin natin yung mga player na yon at kahit sino man sila, para maging maayos ang patakbo ng sistema.
Regarding the investigation by the Senate and House of Representatives, the president said it is the prerogative of both chambers of Congress to conduct probes. However, he emphasized that the executive branch will still conduct its own investigation through the creation of an independent commission to focus on allegations of anomalies.
Alam mo, prerogative ng Kongreso yan eh. Prerogative ng House of Representatives yan na mag-conduct sila ng investigasyon. At prerogative ng Senado na mag-conduct sila ng investigasyon. So patuloy natin. At kahit papano, pagka may masusing investigasyon, kahit papano meron tayong makukuha din dyan. So baka makatulong din. So but allow them. We will do we will have the independent commission. We'll organize it. We will support it fully. And all the other organs of government will I'm sure play their part in finding the truth to all of these anomalies.
The president also said flood control projects will continue, but clarified that the remaining funds under the 2025 General Appropriations Act for such projects must be first utilized.
So there will be no budget for 2026 for flood control. Dahil meron naman 350 billion for 2025 na hindi pa nauubos talaga. So, tuloy-tuloy pa yung trabaho. Hindi naman ibig sabihin, titigil natin yung flood control project, mga flood control project. Ibig sabihin, titiyakin na ngayon natin na ang paggastos tama, ang pag-implement tama, maayos ang design.
On the issue of some lawmakers proposing to return the 2026 National Expenditure Program or NEP, the president stressed,
no, it's not a possibility. Ang titignan na lang is the DPWH budget. Unilaterally, from our end in the executive, I already instructed the DPWH to review and to rewrite the DPWH budget. So we have a commitment to Congress that the rewritten DPWH budget will be submitted to them.
Meanwhile, the president shared his conversation with former DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan after his resignation, saying he stepped down so as not to distract the president. He decided to resign in the spirit of command responsibility. The president also expressed confidence in the ability of Secretary Vince Dizon as the new DPWH chief.
He did a very good job in DOTR, and I think he understands very well what needs to be done. And I think he's committed enough to this, what we are doing, that he will do whatever is necessary, even if it's a little difficult, kahit na medyo may magagalit sa kanya. You know, he's very professional. Basta trabaho. Hindi naman walang personalan.
Kenneth Paciente from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.